Well, I took the back seat on the neighborhood drive, hand in the wind, finally in touch with my life. There's something liberating about losing control. There's freedom in the other man and me.
One of my favorite Town songs is I'll Be Here in the Morning. He says, lay your head back, easy love, and close your crying eyes. I'll be laying right beside you when the sun comes on the rise. And I'll stay as long as the cuckoo wails and the lonesome blue jay cries. Close your eyes, I'll be here in the morning. I always ask my parents, like, hey, where do we get this urge to make music? Where do we get this, this like musical inclination? And I think my parents, you know, were like, hey, well, there's this guy Towns that it's like kind of somewhere in our family tree, you know. I remember the first time I listened to Towns, I was sitting there with my brother, you know. What a moment me and my brother had.
There's another man in me.
Thomas Csorba is our guest live in Studio 1A this afternoon here on KUTX 98.9, and they're going to be at the Cactus Cafe early this evening in conjunction with the Luck reunion, which is coming up, and you're no stranger to that. You won the Artist on the Rise contest.
We did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's been a blast. Met a ton of great people through it, and it's been such a gift.
I met Bo Bedford of the Texas Gentlemen down there at Luck. We spent some time together, and pretty soon thereafter he asked if he could produce my record. So we got in the studio with the Gents and made a record that we're really, really proud of. To transition into a place where you're in a room with 5 or 6 guys who are tracking live and are phenomenal communicators of music, that was a transcendent thing that I'm still like trying to learn from. So since Luck, I've gotten to understand myself deeper and my craft deeper just because of the people that I've been surrounded by.
I guess he knows the other man and me. They told you I was trouble.
I think I write music and I play shows because it feels right. It feels like the only thing I know how to do. When I stand up on a stage for one moment, everybody's doing something together. And that's a really beautiful thing to me. I feel like if I can gather people, bring them together, and portray the world in an honest and meaningful way that makes people look inwardly, maybe makes people look at the world in a different way or think about something in a way they hadn't before, I think that that's my goal every night when I get on a stage, and that's my goal when I sit down to write a song. Since last year, we've gotten to play some really awesome shows and share music with people that I've just been so excited to do. We played Green Hall a couple weeks ago, and that was, I think, on my mom's bucket list far before it was on mine. That was a big milestone that came from a relationship a couple times removed from Luck. We were on tour with Amanda Shires, and there have been so many opportunities to get to share my music with people based on those things.
How many shows do you think you played in the last year?
Since Luck, maybe 100, all the while being a full-time university student. I've got paper due tomorrow.
We'll
see you at Luck.